Two unstoppable warriors, one unification belt, and the kind of showdown that has boxing fans on edge. This Saturday night promises to be more than just a fight. It's the kind of explosive clash that could rewrite careers and deliver the thrill of the year. Saturday's welterweight title clash between rising superstar Jaron Ennis and the relentless Eimantas Stanionis, set at Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, isn't just another bout. It's shaping up to be a high-octane, edge-of-your-seat war that could go down as an instant classic. Promoter Eddie Hearn has hyped this matchup as having all the makings of a fight of the year, and for good reason. The stakes are high, the tension is thick, and both fighters are walking into the ring with everything to prove and nothing to lose. Stanionis, a hard-hitting 2016 Olympian, isn't coming in just to play defense. While he has a reputation for being easy to hit, he also packs a serious punch and has shown resilience in past battles. If he can manage to absorb Boots' devastating power punches and slip away from the most dangerous shots, he might just pull off the upset of the year, but that's a huge if, considering Ennis's explosive style and knockout ability. As for Jaron Ennis, he needs to rediscover the form that made him one of boxing's most feared young talents. The version of him that fans saw before his less-than-stellar performance against Karen Chukhadjian. Promoter Eddie Hearn believes Ennis is more than capable of delivering such a performance, but only if he enters the ring fully fueled and not drained by his weight cut. At the weigh-in, Ennis clocked in at 146.5 pounds, and Hearn noted he looked far healthier than before. However, he also issued a clear warning: if Boots rehydrates too much and gains more than 20 pounds by fight night, he risks being sluggish and slow, giving Stanionis an unexpected edge. Ennis had appeared unusually big before his weight cut, with some speculating he might have been in the 180-pound range. Cutting that kind of weight is dangerous if not managed right, and Ennis will need to be not just fit but exceptional if he wants to outbox or overpower a fully motivated Stanionis. The Lithuanian challenger is reportedly in the best shape of his life, mentally fired up and ready to bring everything he's got into the ring. This combination of hunger and preparation promises fireworks. According to Eddie Hearn, fans tuning in to DAZN should prepare for an absolute thriller in Atlantic City. He expects nothing less than a war, fast, furious, and unpredictable. And just to add a bit more spice to the hype, Hearn admitted he was surprised to hear Ennis's father and trainer, Derek "Bowsy" Ennis, boldly predict an early knockout. That kind of confidence can either shake your opponent or backfire spectacularly. This fight isn't just about title, it's about pride, legacy, and a shot at becoming a household name in boxing. One night, one ring, two gladiators. Let the fireworks begin. Both fighters bring very different styles to the ring, making this matchup even more intriguing. Ennis is known for his slick movement, powerful combinations, and explosive knockouts. He fights like a man on a mission, switching stances fluidly and throwing punches with laser precision. On the other hand, Stanionis is more of a pressure fighter, someone who walks opponents down, absorbs damage, and throws heavy leather until his opponent breaks. This clash of styles sets the stage for a brutal chess match where one wrong move could mean a knockout. Another factor that adds spice to the fight is the mental game. Ennis is under pressure to prove he's still the future of the welterweight division after his less convincing performance against Chukhadjian. Critics have started to question whether the hype around him is justified. A dominant win over a tough warrior like Stanionis would silence the doubters and catapult Ennis into conversations about facing elite names like Terence Crawford or Errol Spence Jr., but anything less than impressive could stall his momentum and open the door for other rising stars. Stanionis, meanwhile, is fighting with a chip on his shoulder. He's tired of being underestimated and overlooked. For years, he's been fighting tough opponents without getting the spotlight or the credit he deserves. This fight isn't just a title shot, it's his chance to shake up the division, become a world champion, and finally step out of the shadows. That kind of hunger and drive can push a fighter beyond their limits, especially when the world is watching. The crowd in Atlantic City is expected to bring the heat too. Boardwalk Hall has seen many historic fights, and the electric atmosphere only adds to the tension. Every jab, every dodge, every roar from the audience will fuel the fighters.